Well, hello everybody. I'm sending out the bat signal. Maybe I'll get some bats in here. Although probably everybody's busy with uh Thanksgiving tomorrow. Is not going. The people I'm sending out that isn't going to be on here. But it doesn't hurt to send it out. Okay. Society Biz first. Roadrunner, Smack Nuts. Uh, Chris Murphy. All About Me. Yeah. I haven't saw Mage in a few days. I hope he's alright. I hope he's just traveling to go visit relatives, not traveling in the hospital. And James Baker, wherever you are, I hope you're okay. And I'm Mrs. Roadrunner. Yeah. Yeah, I got several videos to show tonight. I've got I got a flare gun, a cordless hole puncher, hey Mike's mad roll, a cordless hole puncher, and a police officer. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Dennis, how are you? You doing all right?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got the VA today, huh?
Yeah, VA appointment this morning at 9 o'clock.
How'd that go?
It went good.
Went good?
I went down last night about, I left early. I got there got to Fargo about 11:30, and I put the video on and went over to the VA. Slept there last night.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Can I have you step over here? I just got to talk to you about something, okay?
Sure. Can I finish this here first or what?
I'll keep an eye on it, okay? Let's just step over to my vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons on you without reaching for anything?
No, nothing.
No guns or anything on you?
What do you want anyway?
Well, I'm just asking you, do you have any weapons on you?
No.
No? Okay, let's step over to the front of my car here, okay? Want to just keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Just step over here for me, okay? Can you put your hands in my bumper here?
Oh, I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, come on now, Dennis. Dennis? No. Okay. Hey. No. You are
I grabbed my wool.
Fighting one. Dennis, show me your fucking hands! One at gunpoint. Give me some units now. Show me your hands, Dennis. 12 clear. Give me some units. Fighting one. Dennis, show me your hands. Dennis, stop. Show me your hands. Do not get in that car. Back in the car. Do not drive away. 12 Clearwater, he's taking off. I don't know if he's armed. He went for the vehicle when we were fighting with him at the gas station. He's found 202, I'll call it.
And the race is on.
7101, do you want me to head that way? Through the lawn. We're eastbound on Webb Street, through the yard. Hit.
Your hand!
Watch crossfire.
Get your hands up! Hands up!
We got a...
Your hands up!
I got a window popper. You want me to pop it?
Pop it!
Gun! Stop!
Get away!
Shots fired.
Back up!
Gun! Stop!
Get away!
Shots fired.
Back up!
Start me medical. Shots fired.
Yeah, you gotta go to court. Back up.
Should this old bastard stunt up here all up in their business and them with guns out and bullets zipping out by people's heads? I think they have the right to at least handcuff him and make him sit in the cruiser for a time out.
We need medical.
You bastard.
Fuck me.
Shots fired.
Dude, you had a fucking gun.
We are also capturing LCAC 1.
I'm fine. You had... No.
You bleeding on my head or anything?
Yeah, okay, I need your back. Okay, I got you.
No, I didn't, Chris Murphy. People won't hate on law enforcement and police and all of this. This policeman just got hit in the head with shrapnel of some kind, and you see how he's up sitting down here, just sitting here. He's probably going to have counseling over this mess. They do not make enough money for this crap. Yeah, like,
I need you to stay back over here. Hey, that's my fucking brother. I understand that.
I'm rolling then. You good? You anything on you? You hit?
The glass.
Okay.
You want to take him?
I'll get him out of here, man. Here, just come with me. Let's get you out of here. You don't need to be in this shit.
No.
I got it.
You know what to do.
I got it. Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
Can you grab that?
What's that?
Can you grab my phone?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't want it on me.
Where's it at?
It's in my...
Yeah, you're good.
The police just shot Dennis.
I understand that you're a family member, but they didn't see what happened, and this police officer crying. He didn't want to have to shoot Ben. He thought he was dead. Hello, Cyber Rats.
Supposed to leave my body cam on, or what do I?
Turn it on, turn it off. It's up to you.
Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't. It's still on.
You're leaving the scene. So I would say you're okay with turning yours off. I'm turning mine off.
Ending body cam footage.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to anybody.
That's messed up. Oh, here we go. This is a comeback.
Dude. Hey. Hey, goat. Goat. Hey. Where do you live? Little goat guy. Hey, look at this. Look how cool this car is.
Damn,
Get in the car. Yeah, that's good. That's a good goat.
Yeah.
Come here. Goat. Hey. Goat, come here. No, 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 no. No, come here. Come here. Hey, hey. Come here.
Jesse, just know. Hi, Caroline.
Get in the car. No, you're not going to ram me. We're not doing that. No, bad goat. Bad goat. Go in there. Yeah, let's go for a ride. You're one bad mamma jamma.
You have the right to remain silent and not make any statements at all. Any statements you make may be used against you at trial. Any statements you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during questioning. If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior and during any questioning. And you have a right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights that I have read to you? With these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me? You know what, Devin? Do you want to talk or no? Give me a bye. Okay.
That's cute. The goat was out on the highway and he didn't turn into a goat burger. Okay, here's one that's a little bit longer.
Step towards the street! Hold here, hold here, hold here.
He had said that he shot her, and then that's when I did the 911 call, and I was holding her head and I was holding her mouth because there was blood coming out of it.
December 1st, 2024. Watch how a home football watch party ends in gunfire after the engagement is called off.
Walk out down the driveway with your hands up. Walk to me. Hands up. Walk to me. Walk to me. Keep walking. Keep walking.
I got hands.
Hands on your head. Okay, we have one detained right now.
Get up. Get on the ground. Get down.
Does he have anything on him?
Stand up. Sit up.
Go in the car.
So there's one just there. Stand up. Hold on. Stand up. I'm trying to stand up.
Get up, dude. Go ahead.
I've been drinking, okay? All right, let's make it move up.
Okay. Wiley, you want to hold him in your car?
Here with him. All right, we're gonna move up.
Slide in. Slide in.
What's that guy's name? Is that Tim? You know what? Here, we're gonna push up. I'm gonna open up the door. Just let it breathe.
There's gonna be a woman right to the left. She got something in her hand. I couldn't see what it was. She held her.
They're on the back patio.
Say, call police! Open up. Say, call police! Where are you?
She's straight back. She's straight back.
Who's to my left?
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Walk to us. Walk to us.
Come out for us.
Walk to us. Walk to us.
Out.
Ma'am, come on out. Ma'am, I need you to walk to me right now, okay? Okay, is somebody hurt? Okay.
Let's go. Move it. Move it. Move. Hold on.
Somebody, please! Somebody take her, please!
1 second, you're okay?
I did not know. I need you to hold her. I'm gonna pass out. I need you to hold her. Hold her head, please. Please take
When
her.
you're done. You're okay. 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 What's your name? Now, how old are you?
20.
20? All right, my name's Officer Davis, okay? You're okay. You're okay.
It's not okay.
You're okay. You're okay. We're going to get past this, all right?
Where is he at?
He's with Ganesh in Wild's car.
Nobody
All
saw
about
me.
me.
We parked down there. We made the contact coming around this way. Right when we got to that corner right there, that's when he was standing in the driveway, all the way back out to us. That's actually, I think, his flip flop right there.
Yeah, both of them were
Did he have his weapon on him? No.
No.
Okay. So we detained him here. We could hear screaming coming from the back. That's as soon as we got him secured in the back of the car. We made our approach up front. That's when we finally heard, hey, somebody's hurt in the house. After we're trying to call people out, hey, she's in the head. So then we just went in.
Were they fighting out back in the patio? Yeah, I mean, I could only hear my mom though. My mom, I mean, she's never had good relationships, and I thought this was it. I mean, he was a really good guy. It's just when they get drunk, it's bad. But I never thought. Yeah.
I'm Detective Dunn, okay? I'm with the St. Cloud Police Department. I'm here to talk to you about what happened, okay? Are you comfortable here? Do you want to go by the garage or anything?
I'm fine here.
Okay. All right. Can you raise your right hand for me? Okay. Do you swear and affirm that everything you're about to say to me is true and accurate and the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
And they went to a football party.
I
To
think
watch
you
the
be.
FSU UF game. And then they came back home, and I was in their room because that's where the dogs like to lay, because they got a king size bed. Like when they get drunk, pretty drunk, they fight. My mom, she comes by honest, but I mean, she has had a temper before, and so does he. And she has a lot of past trauma, and it just whatever. And then Tim had come in the room. He said hi to me, which was normal. He went in the bathroom, went in the closet. I thought he was getting changed. I was like, okay, we'll go to bed now. I took Bailey. Brody sleeps underneath their bed. And then I was tucking her, and I was about to turn off my light, and I heard something, and I thought my mom had thrown something or whatever, dropped something or fell.
A man was at a football watch party, and his girlfriend has been killed, and he doesn't give a crap. He did it.
Or whatever. And then he I went downstairs because I kept saying, "Mom, are you okay?" And then he was already down there, and he said to call 911, and then he had said that he shot her, and I thought I didn't think that he was being serious, so then I ran upstairs, and then that's when I started screaming, and I called, and I was shaking, and then I didn't want to go out there, but I felt like I had to. And then Yeah, and then that's when I did the 911 call, and I was holding her head, and I was holding her mouth, because there was blood coming out of it. And I thought that would maybe save her.
And
Fucking, but that's, where he keeps it. So,
okay, so he keeps the gun in that closet.
yes.
So you go to a separate room. You
Yeah,
hear
go
a
to the
shot.
bedroom.
How do you end up seeing Tim again?
Because he was already downstairs, because I was walking downstairs to check on my mom.
Because you heard that?
Yes.
You see him. You see him with a gun.
No,
Okay.
I didn't. I to be honest, I didn't go all the way down. I just kind of saw half of him. I wasn't.
Did he have the same clothes on that he had?
Yeah, it was a gray sweatshirt.
So you see him. You come downstairs,
Mhm.
and he speaks to you.
He just says call 911.
He says call 911. Okay, he doesn't. Other than call 911, that's it. He doesn't say anything else.
Well, he did say. I heard him say before I went downstairs, because I kept saying mom, and he said it's over, it's done, it's over. He said I blew her brains out.
That's a,
Mhm. Okay. All right, go ahead and step out, because I'm gonna take you to the other side of the car.
Okay.
You watch a police video. This man killed the first time that girl.
I got you. It's a little bit farther down.
I know.
Okay.
My shit's really hurting.
I got you. I'm gonna have you walk around to the other side, okay? You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, right?
Nothing's gonna touch me. I do have a knife in my right pocket, I think. My pocket knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Will you go around the other side and hand me that seatbelt? Yeah, I know. They're really tight back here. Sorry about that.
It ain't much better.
I'm gonna get you to the police department, and then I'll take you out of here. Okay. Watch your knee. Are you able to scoot your knee in? There you go.
This man killed his girlfriend.
So I went in my room, changed, and I heard a noise, and I thought she threw something or something knocked over. I just had said like, oh, like, you know, like, Mom, are you okay? And then Tim was already down there, because I was walking downstairs, and I kind of heard him say like, call 911, and I thought maybe she fell or something, so I kind of started to panic a little bit. And then before I kind of heard him say like, it's over, it's done, whatever, and I was like, whatever. And then he had said, I don't even like want to say it, that he like the brains out or something along those lines. And then I was like, are you being serious? Are you being serious? And then he was saying, call 911, and I just raced upstairs and I called 911, and I didn't want to go outside because I knew that's where she was.
and you mentioned something about brains.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was somewhere along the lines of that he got her in her brain or something. Which was how I knew that. I just knew she was gone already.
did the noise you heard, did it sound like a gunshot, or was it just a loud?
It sounded like there's a TV outside, and I thought, you know, maybe she dropped something. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, it did, but I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know he went back downstairs.
I know you called 911 because he told you to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you call anybody else?
No.
Has there been any undocumented physical domestic violence or anything?
It's usually my mom.
This is too quiet. I can't quiet here.
Literally ever when they get drunk. I guess maybe something. They had a bachelorette party in October. I went to bed, and then her and Tim went in their hotel room, and I guess they got into a really big fight. I think he called her or something, and so she just slapped him or punched him or something.
I love
Okay, so
I
the
just
time
do.
is 3:55
M.
a.m. on December 1st. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you before during questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes,
Okay. By having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
I'll talk.
Okay. So Tim, let's start with, can you kind of describe your relationship with Dawn?
Yeah, 3.5 years. Engaged, supposed to get married.
You said engaged?
Do what?
I'm sorry, you said engaged?
We were engaged, yes.
And throughout this relationship with her, have you guys lived here off of Westerson the whole time?
No. I was up with 1925. Where me and my ex had a house over there on 10th Street.
Could you describe just kind of how your guys' relationship is? Was you guys on a honeymoon phase or?
It's been a little bit rocky here.
Okay.
You know, and then tonight was just bad. Well, now it's morning now, but earlier today it was bad. And just this week, you know, I work for the school board and I had the week off and everything and just, I don't know, just, you know.
So you're saying it got bad today. Can you kind of go into details a little bit as to what went bad?
Just like, she was just like mad at me for, we went over to somebody's house for the Florida State game and she just rode my ass hard about, you know, things that's been going on and she just thought was bad, you know, and I'm like, I love you. And I just told her, I said, what is going on? Why are you so mad at my ass, you know, and everything, you know?
I didn't know that's what it was.
Did she, any explanation for it? You know why?
She just thought that I was just, you know, being the person that I'm being. And, you know, she had just told somebody, her ex-mother-in-law that's back in the area that earlier, you know, I'm a good dude, I'm a great guy, you know, and her girls love me and, you know, she loves me and that we're gonna be, you know, getting married and do all this stuff. And it was just like, today was just like bad, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know if she's upset because I had the week off and she
Yes, he
didn't
did.
or something,
I know
you
he
know,
did.
or just different things, you know.
Did it start where you guys were at the party for the game? Or?
No, it was before that, you know, the day before, you know.
Okay, the day before.
Yeah, and I was just like, you know,
okay.
And just, you know, struck me a few times. She punched me a few times and just, you know, different things, you know, shoved me, you know, and throwing the patio furniture and stuff again, you know, and it's like, I don't understand, you know.
Yeah.
And alcohol involved, of course, you know, different things, you know.
And this was all earlier yesterday, like before the game or the day before?
The day before, yeah. So we got home and before that at the house we was at, she was like, I'm gonna give you the ring and I'm gonna just tell you right now when we get in the car, you can have the ring. I'm done. We're not getting married. But I go back in the house over there where I'm at and we're loving on each other and everything. And she goes, oh, isn't it amazing how I can show you how I can be false to the people and everything? And I'm like, I thought we were good, you know. We get home, sit on the patio. It was bad. It was real bad, you know what I'm saying?
Can you elaborate on that?
Go into a little detail.
Well, you know, I tried to talk to her. We're drinking, you know. I tried to talk to her and she says, you know, I'm not marrying you. I'm done this time. You're bullshit. You're all your bullshit. And, you know, she started, you know, shoving me and hitting me and throwing the patio furniture into the yard and everything. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
And she just
wouldn't
listen to me, you know? I try to tell her I love you. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to marry you. We're going to continue. Let's get married in April. And I don't understand, you know?
Redneck.
But she didn't want to listen to me, you know? She didn't want to hear that I still love her.
Society marriage.
So you guys are arguing outside on the patio. What happens next?
I was just done.
Done with what?
I just had enough. I just told her, are you sure that's your final answer? You want to tell me we're not getting married? And that was it.
Okay.
I had enough. I had enough. My ex-wife, February this year, we were done. Dawn was great. She got me through that and everything. But I'm like, I'm just had
I
enough
don't
of
know.
women.
We
They
can
have
ring.
mentally f***ed me up. I've had enough with women. They have pissed me off, mentally f***ed me up.
Yes.
How did your guys' argument end? How did the resolution for it?
We're not bullshitting about it here. You know how it ended.
But there's always two sides to a
I
story,
know.
right?
I know. Y'all want me to confess. I know you do. I know.
Well,
Okay, we weren't there.
About it.
Exactly.
We weren't there. And right now, you're the only person that knows what happened because the other person is no longer here.
Yeah. I just don't even want to talk no more. You know what I'm saying? I know what you guys are looking for. I just don't want to talk about it no more. That's the 357 he bought me when I was a young man. Yeah. I went upstairs and got the 357. I went back outside. I talked to her. You're not gonna marry me? Yeah. I did. Her baby girl, my baby girl too, 3.5 years, She heard it. You know what's the craziest thing? You guys shoot pistols all the time.
Trying to be a little quiet. I got somebody sleeping. Yeah, he's just so unconcerned. He went and got a gun, went back, shot her. Assuming he was being beat on and abused, he'd go leave.
My head has been up from 15 years with my ex. And I have seen signs in her sometimes that bring out my ex. And it's like, don't do it. And we both, alcohol don't make things better, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's like, tonight. And she's just right here. And I'm not engaging. And I'm just like, stop, please stop. Please quit coming at me.
He was later charged with second-degree murder, use of a firearm during a felony, aggravated assault.
Yes,
For more cases like this, hit subscribe.
These people. Oh, we had this dog on here last night. It's a canine hunter, and this is in Arkansas, everybody. And tonight they're looking for a suspect. Last night they found a 77-year-old hunter lost in the woods. That man was awful. Rory Muns, Hutton, Netherlands. Oh, Monster Man. Okay, Monster Man.
Back door. Of course.
Yes, he was. You have a stroke redneck army? No offense. I like Harry Conranger.
Good boy. This is Jack. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say this. We have a gentleman, recon, or lady, I don't know, recon ranger, something or another, from the Netherlands, or a police officer. So, nobody be mean if you can't quite understand what they're saying. If they're speaking enough English for me, they're speaking enough English for everybody. We can't speak Netherlands. Okay. Over here, Redneck Army is talking about country people. Redneck Army.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm thinking that might not be English. You were trying to type redneck, sorry. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. I don't think I would like this job. Yeah, out in the woods, miles and miles and miles of following that doggy. That dog can move faster than you can. That dog be dragging me. That's envy.
Sorry. Are you sharing your location with any of the guys? Anybody?
This is the woods of the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, that's it. We're headed back toward Morgan Lane.
Don't know, redneck.
Toward that Morgan Lane, that Morgan Road that kind of cuts that.
You just keep waiting.
Back to work.
Dog had to take a food break. Exactly, redneck. We're going on the tour of the woods. Yes, they are. No, you can't be calm. You can find it. Hold on, I'll run it up there for people. This is recorded body camera. Yes, Redneck Army, I'm pretty sure you could. Which is why over here in America they've taught them German and Dutch and whatnot. Not, hey Jake, get over here. Anybody say, hey Jake, get over here, Dog would get over here.
Back to work.
Okay, thank you, Roadrunner.
Back to work. Back to work.
I think so, Redneck.
Come on. I don't know where that dog was or the cat in that big damn tree right there. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. You better stick your hands out. You better stick your hands out. All right, well, come out hands first.
You come out.
Yes, it does, McNuts.
I'm coming, man.
I like to
That's a good dog.
Shut up. Check him out. You hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm saying look. Yeah. All right, we're gonna roll you up to your side, okay? All right, I lost your shoe.
Hi, Zip.
Good dog you got.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I got on this thing. See if there's a trail right here.
You know why you're in front, huh? What? You know why you're in front, huh?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
She's out of your head.
Come on. Let's go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Probably poaching or just running from the police. Recon Ranger. Oh, redneck. Thank you. That explains why they're acting like that.
Subject 1015. Come on! Come on! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not to mention redneck, he's in a jumpsuit.
Good boy.
Yeah, he's pretty solid. Do you have a cat with you?
I don't know what he did, but he's hiding in the woods.
That dog followed me all the way back there. That's the one I said, hey, there was a dog that just ran out from there. I had him on that
Yeah.
dog with me until that dog started coming up there and he freaked out.
I thought it was a cat. I just caught a glimpse of it.
As soon as he came out from under that log over there, he barked and he took off running. Hey, you lost your taser, baby. I'll go back to time.
got, or just call once I get to the jail. He got a felony warrant, doesn't he?
Yeah, felony warrant, a couple felony warrants out of EPD. I think the one out of Union County, and then felony fleeing on foot, felon.
Did he flee in a car too?
Yeah.
So fleeing in a car.
Possession of firearm by felon.
Okay, Red Dick.
Well, I'll probably want to get over there and get off the other side.
Can you give him a ride back for our ride over there?
Okay. His fleeing by vehicle with extreme indifference, felony failure to appear, for this misdemeanor offense, misdemeanor, fleeing by vehicle, fleeing, driving with DUI, suspended, revoked license, failure to register, misdemeanor, no proof of insurance, no driver's license. Basically, if it's car crime related, he's done it.
All right, thank you. Oh, he punched him. Oh, yo, what the fuck?
Okay. This is a car chase.
On December 19th, 2023, officers in Arkansas pursued an individual wanted on several felony warrants across multiple states. What they didn't know is that the day would end in tragedy. Their suspect, Mario Donnell Page, was wanted by a drug task force originating out of Memphis, Tennessee.
We have been trying to catch Mario for several months. He's fled from us several months. I had a snitch.
This trooper is in trouble for a 40 mile an hour chase. Now, I don't know if he was right or wrong. We'll have to watch it and see.
Call me, or a CI, however you choose to put that. Call me and tell me Sunday that she had him trying to come and pick up money from her. He buys stolen cars. Okay. The girl said, "Hey, I got $3,000. Can you get me a decent car?" You know, it was a setup. Right. All of the charges on Mr. Page are he will come to try to sell you his car. He just hits you in the head, takes your money, and flees.
While local officers and bail bondsmen waited for Mario to arrive on scene, they called for the Arkansas State Police to assist, as Mario was considered a flight risk. 2 officers were en route.
He pulled up on us. We tried to get him out of the car. He rolled down the window. The minute he saw me, and I took my hood off, you know, I have a hoodie on. I took my hood down and had my credentials hanging on my chest. He sped off and went past your trooper and a detective. Okay. Mario Page almost hit the trooper when he shot out because he never let off the gas. Spun around, went code 3, and took off after him. Okay.
Like, share, and subscribe. It's free.
Go ahead. And we're trying to catch up to him. He is running excessive speeds. They're on Mount City, running south towards the interstate.
If you can see it, up at the top, they've got a little grid showing the road. See right up here?
I'm not sure. I'm with a DPS guy, just me and him. Still south on Mound City, headed towards West Memphis. Just left Marion City limits. a white Chevy Impala with tinted windows. It's a Tennessee paper impact.
I don't think this is going to end well.
I'm coming off Davis Street, getting ready to get on board.
Coming up to the railroad tracks on Mound City South. Or City. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's a little ways ahead of me.
Thank you, Redneck. Please subscribe. Enjoyed having you.
We're probably about to get on the interstate. That truck. I just stopped for a truck. I didn't think it was going to stop. He's got further ahead of me. He's about to get on eastbound on the interstate, up 281. He's passing on the shoulder, 282 eastbound. Still about a quarter mile ahead of me.
I'm having a day.
283. DVI wrecked out 284.
DVR 284.
283 now.
There's multiple units on scene.
We doing tell them take down. We're not getting a response right now. Not response.
10-4, West Memphis has first responders in the EMS tech.
According to police reports, trailing officers pulled over and quickly ordered Mario at gunpoint to leave the vehicle. After they continually received no response, officers approached. The secondary officer details this scene in a post-incident interview.
Came along the driver's side of the car because it was resting on its roof. Was able to bust the driver's side rear window. Of course, it had the side curtain airbag, at which time I took a knife to cut the airbag so that we could see into the vehicle, at which time I found a black male. Lower half of his body was in the front driver's seat, in between the passenger and driver's seat, with his upper torso in the back. His arms were crossed. His chest wasn't responsive, kind of gasping for air. Eyes were not open. It was just like in my 30 years, I call it a death rattle. Okay. It's that last gasp breath. This time EMS arrived. He actually went in the vehicle, and I believe he was the one that checked to see if he had a pulse and all that. And he advised he did not have a pulse.
Paramedic advised he don't have a pulse.
Mario was pronounced dead at the scene shortly after by emergency medical services. Outside of the vehicle rolling numerous times, it is likely that he was not wearing his seatbelt based on his placement, lowering his chances of survival even more. An investigation was opened to determine if any wrongdoing resulted in Mario's passing. According to news sources, this investigation placed Trooper Garrett James Byrd on paid administrative leave until the investigation was resolved. In a press release by the department, they attributed the cause of the crash to Mario hitting the brakes at 140 miles per hour prior to Trooper Byrd's pit or TVI maneuver attempt. Using dashcam and Google Earth references, we found their speed estimation to be fairly accurate. We calculated that the officer's average speed 5 seconds prior to the collision was 136 miles per hour. Typically, pit or TVI maneuvers at these speeds are limited to deadly force situations at many agencies across the United States. One example policy from the state of Minnesota discourages pit maneuvers at over 40 miles per hour, and in certain situations, at over 25 miles per hour. However, the Arkansas State Police are a rare agency that allows pit maneuvers for most pursuits, as their policy doesn't list any speed recommendations for them, nor does it correlate speed as a prerequisite for use of deadly force in these maneuvers. In the pursuit report submitted by Trooper Byrd, it lists there were no methods of forcible stops utilized, and that the primary reason the pursuit ended was due to Mario hitting the guardrail. Trooper Byrd shared what he recalled during an investigative interview.
All right, it's Friday, December 22nd, 2023, and I'm at the Crittenden County Sheriff's Office Dispatch Center with Trooper James Byrd and his attorney, Russell Wood.
I went back in over towards the left lane, which he was still in, to attempt to perform a tactical vehicle intervention or TVI. And I don't know if he anticipated what was coming and was just trying to get me off of him, or he was intentionally trying to wreck me. But the suspect slammed on the brakes. And it's like when he did, the vehicle veered right, and I was still kind of right there beside him. It collected me, and it caused the collision. We both veered right, made sure that we had fire and EMS en route to assist the suspect. They informed me that they weren't getting any response out of him. There was plenty of help there, waiting on fire and EMS, and I went to check on the truck driver, make sure he was okay.
The day after the incident, various news organizations obtained this highway camera footage pertaining to the crash and criticized the police department's telling of the events, indicating that the crash was caused by a TVI attempt and not by Mario hitting the brakes. However, in the dash cam footage we obtained, it does appear that Mario brakes just before the collision. According to news sources, if this crash is ruled as a result of a TVI, Mario's death would be the fourth Arkansas TVI fatality of that year. As the public debates the safety and effectiveness surrounding TVIs, Arkansas State Police Director Colonel Mike Hagar shared his reasons on their use. We're not going to just hope that they're not going to hit someone, that they're not going to kill your family, that they're not going to kill my family. We've seen that happen, unfortunately. This is not theory. We know what's going to happen the longer we let that go on. So the reason we believe it is the best tactic is because it's the most immediate tactic to bring that pursuit to a conclusion. We don't want anyone to be killed, but at the end of the day, we are always going to maintain that clear priority of life, which is the innocent public, then the law enforcement, then the suspects. 2 weeks after the incident, the investigative report indicates officials received a letter from the state prosecuting attorney, Sonia Haygood of the 2nd Judicial District. The letter stated no charges would be pursued against Trooper Byrd and gave authority to close the use of force review as justified, specifically spelling out that Mario caused the crash and that Trooper Byrd did not complete a TVI.
Now, the pit maneuver, short for precision immobilization technique or tactical vehicle intervention, has been used by law enforcement since the 1980s. And although using it comes with much controversy, in my opinion, I do believe it's a great tool used by police to or a male who's wanted on multiple felonies. And make no mistake about it, many times when these criminals know that they're wanted, they're not going to go quietly to prison. And keep in mind, these agencies have been trying to catch this male for a few months now, so the male is probably getting desperate. Public versus capturing this dangerous felon is difficult because police do want to catch this guy, but catching him without injuries to anyone is the objective. But then the officer chooses to make his move. He approaches the suspect's vehicle on the right side and he attempts the pit maneuver. And it does appear that he immediately straightened out his wheel, but he did have a tractor trailer in front of him. So that, coupled with the speeds that they were traveling at, is what I believe caused him to crash into the right side of the trailer. And this was hard to watch because then we see the suspect's vehicle enter the right lane, go through the guardrail, and come to rest on its roof. Now lastly, after seeing this, of course, many of us will have an opinion. But we have to remember, nothing about a police officer's duties can be predicted. But with that being said, there were certain decisions that the suspect made that brought him to this conclusion. And unfortunately, those decisions brought him to this tragic end. But the Arkansas State Trooper was just doing what he was trained to do. That's protecting the public.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up. They were kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. You don't catch the guy, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. You do that, and he ends up unaliving, and it's not great either. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna play this one. Uh, yeah. So stealing from UPS.
On October 8th,
Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and hit those bells for all the notifications. Won't cost you anything. It's free. I'm trying to get to 700, and I'm hoping like heck I can. I'm up to 686. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, not going to be working tomorrow night because Thanksgiving or Turkey Day, and so I'm taking tomorrow completely off, cooking, eating, and watching movies. So let's get back with it.
2024, the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police Department was called to the scene at the UPS facility due to a potential theft at the location. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
How you guys doing? My name is Juan. I'm one of the security supervisors. So what's been going on here is we had a bunch of losses of cell phones going to Houston. So we set up cameras. We were able to identify people taking them. Today we were going to speak to this young man. As he was walking out, he wanted to clock out and leave. So I followed him to the restroom. He went into the stall for a little while. And when he came out, he left his glove plus his personal phones. Inside his gloves were 2 brand new iPhones that he took for 2 packages. So he's in the office.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do we have stealing iPhones and UPS? I can't play this one. Sorry, let's go to something else.
On October 8th, 2024, the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police Department was called.
Get out of there. Okay, let's go find just anything. I'm tired of looking at, oh, that's court stuff. Oh, shoot, this is going to be a good one. It got a unalive person in a semi-truck.
Now! There's a body in here! Start EMS!
On September 24th, 2023, at around 2 a.m., officers with the Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland responded to a welfare check outside a Costco distribution center. The caller reported that a semi-truck driver appeared intoxicated and
Ellie Mae's probably off getting Thanksgiving ready for tomorrow. Her mom's having 65 people over for Thanksgiving dinner. There's going to be a whole lot of cooking tonight.
had shattered his own window. What officers didn't know was that this would lead to a shocking and disturbing discovery.
What's going on, big man? How you doing? We're not coming in there. You alright? I'm Corporal A-Hold. How are you today? You're having a bad day? It's all good. We all have it. So listen to me. Here's what we need to do. They got to run their business, right? We don't want to lock you up. We just want to make sure you're okay. We're not taking you to jail. None of that stuff. So do me a favor. Could you just let us know for our safety that you don't have anything in that other hand over there? Can you show me? Just so we feel safe, please. Is there somebody in there with you? Huh? You don't have any guns, right?
Yeah, that was too fast.
So can you just let me see in that hand? Please? Do you have a knife? No, it's clear. So you're clear. So let me ask you something. Are you having a medical emergency right now? You want me to call you an ambulance here? You don't? But you need to do me a favor. Will you cut your truck off for me? We're not arresting you, I promise. But can you cut your truck off? Because I don't want it to roll anywhere. I don't want it to hurt anybody. You pass out and it rolls. Well, no one's saying you get knocked out. Calm down. Hey, come on. Please, don't do that. Let off that. Put the truck off. Put the truck in park for it. Put the truck in park. We got guys back there. I don't want you to run over one of our guys. I know you don't want to hurt anybody, but we don't want you to hurt yourself, bud. It'd be nice if we could just work something out. We're just putting stuff down. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Put the truck in park for us. Just cut the truck off. Don't do that. Well, now you got a whole bunch of flat tires. Okay, well, don't do that. We don't want you to do that. You're just making this a completely dangerous situation. We're telling you to cut the truck off. Come out and talk to us. Yes. I want to talk about why you just drove over and flattened all the tires on your truck. Listen, let's put that set in there. I'll put it in off on. Hey! Let me get in there.
Okay. Well, all the tires are
Yep.
hit with them, so it's just a matter of time when it runs out.
There ain't nowhere for him to go. Unless he goes across the median.
You think he's on PCP?
PCP. His SIGs in there laying everywhere. That or meth. It's one of the ones. One or the other.
He's on the road. He's on the road. I think your PCP and meth and something.
Well, his front tires are full. This is going to get dangerous, dude. We're just going to have to stop it. Terry, can I talk to you for a second? Look, there's a lot of innocent people around here. We don't want anyone to get hurt, especially not you. Just talk to me for a second, okay? We're not doing nothing. Please don't move. We're not. Please, Terry.
What do we even do with this?
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to make a decision and put an end to it. Hey, I can't get the door open. We can bust the window and take and do it. It's about the only thing we can do.
Yeah, I'm just worried this is still open.
Right. Hey, do we have any more stop sticks to get the fronts? Anybody else got stop sticks? You tore your whole front end off, bud. We just want you to cut the truck off. Hey, back up, please. Calm down, Terry. Calm down. Hey, something. Is your medication? You have diabetes? I said, what are you reaching for? Okay, all right. No, I'm good. I have my own water. But your truck's leaking fluids everywhere. It's leaking. No, stop. Don't do that.
So the plan is we're going to try and chop this thing off, try to immobilize it, and then I want to break out that other windshield. Once we get that clear, we can OC him, try to get it on the outside. Okay.
Nobody's trying to poison. No. Hey, that's locked up, bud. We're not trying to do that. All you have to do is
cut the truck off, bud. I will feed you. I will get you cleaned up, clothes, whatever you need. And you got a good hit front right, bud. Hey, stop!
Yes, it's out of your head.
Because you're tearing up. Stop. It doesn't matter. You're tearing. Look at you tearing up. We're going to have to arrest you if you don't stop. Cut the truck off and get out of the truck. It's over. Hey, get out of the truck now. You either cut the truck off or you're going to jail. To make myself clear, we're done. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Cut the truck off. Watch out. You're going to hurt one of our deputies. Hey, stop! 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 You're gonna hurt someone, man. Stop! All over now, bud. Stop! Stop! Terry, stop! They're gonna put a smoke bomb in there. I'm telling you, they're gonna spray you, and it's gonna burn. I get out of there. Welcome's over. Get out of the truck. Cut it off. I'm telling you, it's about to be a bad day. Cut it off, please. I told you bad stuff's about to happen. If you don't cut the truck off. Cut it off. Mr. Terry, please cut it off. Watch out! I've got the window. Windows open. Windows open.
I need a canister.
He's gonna run out of room back here, bud.
Yes,
When he stops, we're gonna spray him or gas him. OC, good OC. Stop the truck now. Stop the truck and cut it off. Cut it off. You're gonna get it again. Stop.
That's just right.
You got the whole pan. He's good. Go. He's good. Go ahead. Hey, get out of the truck. Terry, stop the truck. Watch the crossbar. Stop the truck, Terry. Help this now. We can't help. Watch out. Get out of the truck! Taser! Get out of the truck! Stop! Cut the truck off! Get out! Cut the truck! Stop the truck! Stop! Hey! There's a dead body in here! Get out of the truck! Get out of the truck now! There's a body in here! Start EMS! What's up there? There's a body in here! Start EMS! Got it!
James Fleming's fine. He didn't want to stop the truck. He was trying to run. This is my last video, everybody. After this, I'm getting out of here. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. It's free.
Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, are you okay? Let's get her out. Ma'am.
She's stuck.
Get him in a recovery.
She's priority 4. She's
P4, buddy. P4.
She's rigor mortis. She's dead.
She's dead. Who's these suspects?
Let's get him away from the door so they can do it.
Oh, God. Come on his ass.
One. You need to sit down on the curb.
Sit down now.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. All right. Sit down. Don't move.
You good?
Yeah.
You need sanitizer?
Yeah, you got any?
Yeah.
I just got cuts on my hands, but I'm good.
Have a noise look at you.
Huh?
Have a noise look at you.
Please help me.
What hurts on you?
Oh, that'd be good.
Hey, do you have a rag real quick before I put that on there? Like a towel.
There you go. Is the EMS over there? Do they have a rag?
They're confirming this one first.
Okay. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, just keep it.
All right. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Maryland.
The driver of the semi-truck was identified as 46-year-old Matthew Sidney Watley. The victim found dead inside the cab was 46-year-old Candace Thompson. Although the incident unfolded in Maryland, both were from Sicklerville, New Jersey, and known to be domestic partners. According to investigators, their relationship had a documented history of domestic violence in Winslow Township. Thompson had suffered 2 large gashes to her back, and officers recovered a claw hammer and 2 folding knives from the driver's side door. Watley was indicted on 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. Ultimately, Watley would later plead guilty to second-degree murder, and in October 2025 was sentenced to 40 years in prison, the maximum penalty under Maryland law.
This is a call where you walk up thinking it's just a welfare check, and then reality grabs you by the collar and says, brace yourself because this call is about to get really dark. That's policing the moment you realize the call you planned for is not the call you walked into. There's a certain coldness in the air during the midnight shift that I know far too well. It's that feeling when your instincts start whispering before anyone even opens their mouth. The deputy was calm and playing it cool, but if you were paying attention, you can tell something just wasn't right. When a man refuses the simple things like water, a conversation, or even stepping out of a truck, it's never about the moment. It's about what he's hiding. Every cop has seen that look before that the suspect had, that silent something's wrong tension, the kind that makes the hairs on your arm actually stand up. And it's not fear, it's recognition. Then comes the discovery, the kind that doesn't need words because it changes everything in the moment. And that's the kind of moment in policing when the noise around you just stops because your brain takes about half a second to catch up to what your eyes are seeing. Because it's one thing to expect a fight, a chase, or a drunk driver. It's another thing entirely to realize you just walked into someone's final chapter. And these are the calls that change cops forever. You hold the scene and you write your reports, but that image stays etched in your mind even after retirement. My heart broke for this woman because this was a tragic ending. However, what's haunting to me is how much gets missed out there simply because people assume the first glance tells the whole story.
That's messed up. Okay, everybody. I'm getting out of here. I'll see everybody back Friday. Tomorrow I'm taking the day off so I can rest up and recover. I haven't had a day off in I can't think how many months. And there's two live streams a day is killing me. I'm enjoying it, but it's hard. Okay. Everybody have a good night and a good holiday. I'll see you Friday. Rivet, rivet.